If I ask you to name one famous landmark in USA, what would you say? For me, it's easy. I would say Statue of Liberty. It is famous, it is iconic, and everybody wants to go there at least once in his lifetime. So in this video, we're going to explore Statue of Liberty. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to take you to Statue of Liberty. I'm going to take a ferry. The ferry is right behind me. I already bought the ticket online. So let's go. If you are starting your trip from New York City, you have to come to Battery Park, and the lines were long at the Battery Park. And you have to go through a airport-like security check.
To reach an upper deck, please exercise caution when standing or moving.
So after the security check, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to Statue of Liberty. This boat ride starts from Battery Park in Manhattan, and it's gonna take us to Liberty Island, where the Statue of Liberty is situated, and after that it will take us to Ellis Island, where we will explore Museum of Immigration, and both stops are included in the ticket price, and the ticket price was $24. And there are multiple websites which are selling at higher prices. You should go on the official website of Statue of Liberty to buy the ticket. After 15-minute boat ride, we are here at the Liberty Island. Once you enter the premises, they offer you an audio device, which gives you guided tour of the location. And this device is included in the ticket price. Once we enter here, we have a big flag in the middle, and on the left side we have Statue of Liberty Museum. This location opened recently, and we have nice view of Manhattan skyline from here, and on the right side we have the Statue of Liberty. Let's explore the museum first. So they have a movie theater here. So let's see the movie first.
Like liberty itself, the statue began as the impulse of a human heart. The Statue of Liberty is at once an emblem of America's highest ideals and the deep ironies of our history. Broken shackles at her feet, but the legacy of slavery still very real in 1886 as the statue is dedicated. Human justice and equality guaranteed by the Constitution, but only a minority of Americans are allowed to vote. In the New York harbor, she quickly becomes an icon for America. and begins to gather layers of meaning as the United States rises to power and prominence in the world. Her light inspires hope in the hearts of millions of immigrants from everywhere on earth. She sees American troops off to war and welcomes them home. The ideals for which she stands resonate far beyond this harbor. She becomes an icon for something far beyond America. She stands for the ageless human yearning to live free. She stands for the belief that we are all born with the right to express the impulse of a human heart. She stands for the freedoms of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and for the laws that guarantee those freedoms for all. That is the hope that speaks to the ages. That is Liberty Enlightening the World.
That movie was great. They show you a couple of more movies like this, but I cannot show you all of this in this video because it's gonna make my video too long. But that was nice movies, and it was nice little lesson in the history. And after this movie show, there is a museum which shows all the hard work and techniques they use in making this statue. Look at the size of Lady Liberty's foot. And this was the original torch in the hand of Lady Liberty, and now they replaced it with the new one which uses electricity instead of fuel, and also they painted the tip with the 24 karat gold. The base platform of the Lady Liberty is called pedestal, and these are the three original pedestal design proposed. And also talking about pedestals, if you want to go on the pedestal, you have to book in advance. There is no separate ticket for that, but you have to buy the ticket which says access to pedestal. It is the same price ticket, but you have to book it in advance. Now we are heading towards the Statue of Liberty, and I have made the reservation to go to the pedestal. There is again a security check to go to the pedestal, and you can rent a locker here for 25 cents, and you have to leave your backpacks and your bags over here. If you book your ticket with the pedestal, you should be able to walk 5 stories up, because they are not gonna let you use elevator without any emergency. So keep that in mind. It was tiring to get up there, but you forget about everything once you see the view. So now I am standing on the pedestal of Statue of Liberty. The view is so good. You can see everything from here except Statue of Liberty. That's the maximum view you can have of the statue from right here. That's incredible view of Manhattan skyline. You cannot have this view from anywhere else in New York City. Do you know why France gifted United States Statue of Liberty? Because France wanted to glorify democracy, and at that time there were not too many democracies in the world. You have a 360 view of New Jersey, Manhattan, Brooklyn and Verrazano Bridge right from the pedestal. This is how the statue looks from inside. Basically it's a copper sheet. The copper sheet about 2 pennies thick. Because the copper sheet cannot withstand its weight, they put a tower inside the statues, and this tower is designed by the same guy who designed Eiffel Tower. His name was Gustave Eiffel. And there is stairs also which goes up to the crown. Sometimes they sell tickets which let you go up to the crown of Lady Liberty. Those tickets are sold months in advance, but right now the crown part is closed. Time to go outside. There is another museum right inside this building, but I'll show you that some other time because the video is getting too long. The building underneath the statue actually is a fort. This is called Fort Wood. And this was constructed in 1807, long before the Statue of Liberty was placed here, because Statue of Liberty was placed here in 1876, but this fort was made long before that to defend New York City from the enemy. Okay, it's time to take a selfie. Now we are heading towards our second destination today, that is Ellis Island, and we will explore that. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Because this video was getting very long, so I am going to make a part 2 of this video to show you Ellis Island. Please don't forget to watch the part 2 of this video. I'll see you back later. Bye.